Welcome to the Cabot Learning Federation National College Licence Programme. My name is David Carter. I'm the Executive Principal of the Cabot Learning Federation, and I am delighted that you've chosen to come and train with us to get your NPQH qualification over the course of the next 12 to 18 months. The Cabot Learning Federation is a federation, as I'm sure you're aware, of 10 academies, 6 secondary and 4 primaries, all in the Bristol, Bath and Western-super-Mare communities. And staff development and staff training and the wider issues of succession planning have been something that we've been really keen to develop for our own staff, and are now really delighted that we can work with a wider group of people across our region in the southwest to ensure that we make a contribution to the next cohort of leaders for our schools in both primary and in secondary. In September 2011 we applied successfully to become a teaching school. And that's very much the culture of what we're trying to do, and I hope that you'll discover as you work with us that that culture, it lives and breathes in everything that we do. Why choose us? You've already been through this process, but I hope that one of the reasons why you've made that decision is we are a school-based organisation. Our training will be delivered by head teachers who are currently working in schools that are judged to be good and outstanding by Ofsted. Leaders who've already made a difference to the communities that they serve and have a story to tell about their leadership journey, which I hope you'll find inspiring. So we are going to be very pragmatically working with schools, working with school leaders, and ensuring that you get the opportunity to learn from some of the best leaders in our own organisation, but also in Bristol and across the southwest. As part of our NPQH programme, we have devised a pre-induction phase which will give you the opportunity to start working with us at the beginning of the academic year before we meet together for our proper induction day in November. What we want to do is to take the theme of what excites you about headship through this phase, to start thinking and reflecting upon why you've chosen to do this course, but also what are those qualities and skills that successful leaders portray. There are 3 or 4 quite distinct parts of this phase. The first is a WebEx on either September the 25th or September the 27th that we'd like you to participate in, where we'll talk about deepening your reflections upon leadership. We'd also like to offer you an opportunity on the 18th of October to come and visit the Cabot Learning Federation and spend some time in one of our academies and see our schools in action before you begin the course. And then our induction day to the full programme is November the 15th. In addition to that, we're going to set up online surveys to gather information that will be useful to you and to us as we build the group dynamic, but also to talk about some online discussions which will help to deepen your thinking and your reflections upon leadership. But the main theme is what excites you about headship. And before I talk to you about what excites me about headship, I'd like to show you that there are 2 additional bits of resource on our website. The reflections of Bridget Allen, who's the principal of Bristol Brunel Academy, or at least she was until the end of last academic year, and Gemma Jackson, who's the principal of one of our new primary academies, Minerva Primary Academy, who have both described to me in that document what excites them about headship, to use that as a tool and a stimulus for your thinking.